Bryan Wellbrock, and I retired as a lieutenant commander, LDO. Actually started, I was in college, and the Vietnam draft was being started back up, and was watching the TV the night that they were drawing the numbers and stuff for the order in which they were going to be drafting people. My birthday came up as number 87 in the little capsules that they were drawing. And I thought, well, I've got a little bit of time and stuff because I was in the middle of a semester. But at the end of it, when they did the whole thing, they said, well, we're going to activate the first 100 numbers, which caused a whole lot of us a lot of concern. So the next day, me and 3 or 4 of my friends went down to the different recruiters, which at that time were all in the courthouse, and talked to some people in there. And I enlisted in the Navy, another guy did, another 2 buddies went into the Air Force, and so that got us started from there. And stuff. But it was all because of that lottery and stuff that they did that I probably came in when I did. Went from, they gave us a little delayed entry thing, which they still have a delayed entry program from what I understand, which was enough time to at least finish that semester that I was in college, so I didn't waste all my money on tuition and books, stuff like that. But as soon as that was over, I was stuck on a plane in New Orleans and flown up to Chicago to go to Great Lakes for boot camp, and spent a few months up there in boot camp, most of which was in the winter when it was really, really cold, and there's nothing more fun. And I've talked to other people too, and they said nothing more fun than going to boot camp in Great Lakes in the winter because you just freeze yourself out there and all the things that you're doing. I never had anybody shave my head, and then as soon as you got done getting your head shaved, they'd make you stand in 2 lines and they'd hit you with about 8 or 9 hypodermic needles all at the same time. You know, it's like that was kind of a culture shock. But I don't know, it was a whole different world. I mean, you see some of the things and stuff and in movies and stuff. It's not as exaggerated as you would think, but it teaches you. You learn at boot camps. Primary goal is to kind of destroy what you were, to build you into something that is better and to be something different. You're not a couch potato laying around the house. You become part of something, and you learn how to become part of something. And teamwork is what it's all about, and you know that's what they foster in. Yeah, you learn things about the Navy. You learn how to march in a straight line. You know how to you learn how to eat as fast as you can. But the basic premise of that whole thing is to take you from an individual into a team, and you pick up on that. And I mean, some of them do, some of them don't. And there's a certain amount that don't make it through boot camp and everything, but that teaches you what you need to know for getting into those watch environments that you're going to be doing things as teams. So that was the biggest transition for me, I think, was more of becoming less of an individual, more of a team member, more of a team person.